We're gonna do a quick scenery change.
Our crew is gonna change the scenery here, guys. One moment.
What's that stuff? What's that stuff? I haven't looked over there in a while.
Yeah.
Happy Thursday. You know the deal. If you don't feel good, good, because we're gonna try to fix you. So take your shoes off. Take your shirts off. You don't have to wear a mask at your own home if you don't want to. So go ahead and get yourself comfortable here. I'm going to disrobe myself, and then we'll get this party started. Find some space, guys. Let's go ahead and start doing things and stuff. That's the name of today's yoga. Things and stuff with André and Sarah. I'm gonna push myself up just a hair. Playing with our camera angles here. All right, cool. You ready, Sarah?
I'm gonna see if this yoga zen
The music
will work.
We might be able to get yoga on a.
That's what I'm trying to do.
That's what you're doing. Oh, cool.
Anyway,
playing with our new sound system.
Don't mind me.
It's very important. Music ambiance is very important for what we're doing today. All right, guys. So wherever you are, find some space. Oh, I like how that sounds. That's nice. Oh yeah. The ambient music is coming right down.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Love it. All right, guys. Wherever you are, find some space. Let's go ahead and start with some brain yoga squats for today. So you guys know the deal. Legs into your normal squat position. Grab your opposing ear with your fingers, and we're just gonna sit it on down. Remember, you're gonna inhale on the way down, hang out for a couple of seconds, and then exhale as you stand up. Feel free to give your ears a little bit of rubbing, give them some love, send some positive signals and neurons to the brain for the day. Think about all the stuff that you have to do, hopefully not too much for this holiday weekend. Maybe it's the last day of work before shutting down and putting up that out of home office away.
Out of home office.
Yeah.
Still in home office,
Still
but
in
not
home,
working.
but yes, exactly. I'm still here, just don't talk to me. Good. Everyone give me one more rep. Big inhale. Bring it down. And let's relax. Loosen up the fingers. Let's bring the hands down to the mat. What I want you guys to do from here is press your fingers into the floor and really shove your knees to the outside. So really trying to actively stretch out our inner thighs and hips here. Keeping the chest up, really pulling a pencil in between the shoulder blades, and just breathing through the belly. Alright guys, so here, press those fingers into the ground again. Let's slow roll it up for a couple of stripper deadlifts here. So press into the floor, and just kind of hang out. Think like a nice slow 5 count here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand and reach. Interlock those fingers. Let's go ahead and crack the back. Lean back. Lean to your left, our right. Then the opposite direction. Then up and back. And release the fingers. Let's go back down to the ground again. Give me a nice hang here. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Every inhale and exhale, trying to get a little bit closer to the ground. So maybe walking the fingers behind you, getting the palms to the floor, whatever a deep stretch is for you. Just let your back relax. Look behind you, don't look at us, and just breathe. Once again, every inhale and exhale, trying to get those fingers a little bit further down based on your mobility. Grab onto your toes, maybe grab them to give yourself a little bit more leverage to kind of pull yourself a little bit deeper into that stretch. Maybe you're grabbing the back of your heels if you're that mobile. Hold on to something. Try to get a little bit deeper. And everybody release. Go ahead and stand up tall. Let the blood rush back to the rest of your body. All right, guys, we're going to start off today with our balance work. We didn't do too much of it last week, so we're going to do that a little bit. All right, guys, we're going to start off with our warrior numero 3. So for this one, let's do our right leg. Your left leg is going to stay down on the ground. You're going to pick up that opposing knee. You're going to send your hips backwards, kick that leg out, and then extend. Sarah will show you a side-ish angle. There, we're going to hang out here for like 10-15 seconds. Operation, try not to fall down. Let's go. So with those hands, try to create a little bit of balance and stability for yourself. You can take them out a little bit wider if you feel like it gives you a little bit more balance. Really reach up with your legs, or one leg, and reach up with those arms. Have your palms facing each other, thumbs facing up. 3, 2, 1, relax. All right. Feel some stuff in that hamstring. Glute. Yeah. That's how Sarah got sore the last time we did these. She does all the squats in the world, but she held Warrior 3 for 20 seconds.
And then I got a little sore.
Blew a hammy. All right, let's do the other side, guys. So same thing. This is your right leg, our left. So drive that opposite knee up. Then we're gonna kick it back. Reach with those arms. Lift up that leg in the back. And remember, guys, this front leg is bent. And then think about really using your feet like a gargoyle, clamping those toes down into the floor to create a little bit of balance for yourself here. And look at the ground once you have figured out what position you're in. Keep holding, guys. A few more seconds here. 3, 2, 1, stand, and relax. All right, we did it. No one fell down. Good work, Zoomers. Okay, guys, next up we're gonna go into our half moon pose. So this one, we're just tilting to the side. So we'll start with our right, your left. You know the deal here. You're just gonna reach for the floor and then reach up in the air. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Operation don't fall down. There can also be a slight bend in this knee as well. Think about looking up at your hand that is facing towards the sky. Reach that leg up and use your hand on the floor here to give you a little bit more balance as well. And once again, guys, everything we do, always breathing through your belly. 3, 2, 1, and up. Ooh, hello. Felt that one. All right, take a second, shake it off. All right, guys, ready? Other side. 3, 2, 1, and tilt to the side. Find out which one of your sides is better than the other. Once again, looking up at that palm, lifting up that leg as high as your physics allows, and using the hand on the ground for balance. Yourself. Okay, all right, guys, from here, let's keep the legs out nice and wide. Just let them slide, let them do stuff. Use the natural ground that you have around you to hopefully slide, unless you are in the dirt or somewhere else that's not super slidey. You guys know the deal here. From here, we're gonna send our hips back, find the bum on the ground, then we're going to use the floor to try to keep our heels down and slide our hips forward. So press into it, find your position. All right, guys, once we're here, you know the deal. We're gonna hang out for about a minute. Just gonna inhale and exhale. With every inhale and exhale, try to walk those fingers a little bit deeper, all right? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, guys, always breathing through the belly. Relax your shoulders. Don't think about reaching with your shoulders. Think about reaching with your fingers. Just one finger at a time. Walking yourself forward. Keeping those heels in the ground. Feeling a nice stretch on the inner thighs and the hamstrings. On a minute here. Let's go for a little bit longer today. We've been doing this for 60 seconds. Let's kick it up to 90 today. Get a little bit deeper in this stretch. Keep breathing. Keep walking those fingers forward. point, we're not going forward every breath, maybe every other breath, but keep being intentional and purposeful every breath, trying to get a little bit deeper into our stretch here, guys. Good up, guys. I lied to you. We're doing a full 2 minutes here. So we just have just another 10 seconds. I know this is Sarah's favorite stretch. All right, guys. 3, 2, 1, and release. All right. Try to peel yourself off of the ground. Maybe grab that leg with your hands. Pull it up. All right. Let those hips relax for a second. Okay. All right. There it is. Let the blood rush back to the rest of it. Let's go ahead and stand up again, just to get some more blood flowing back to the legs. All right, guys.
She never got up from that position.
Yeah. She just got stuck there. All right. All right, guys. We're going to do a little bit of a calf stretch now. So wherever you are, let's go ahead and do a soft bend of the knees. Kick the butt up into the air, then walk the feet back. And we're just going to rock back and forth on our calves here. My dainty little calves. So dainty. My dad said they were getting bigger though, so that's good. Thanks to the quarantine and milk. My calves are somehow getting bigger out. So just rock it out, guys. Do what feels good here. Alright, keep rocking it out. Now we're gonna dive bomb ourselves down and press it up. You can let your hips relax on the floor. Curl those toes back under and let's press back up. Booty up in the air. Hit those calves, hit those hamstrings. And dive bomb it back down, keeping the elbows as close to your body as you can. If you want to make it more challenging, you can force your hips to stay off of the ground. But if you want to relax, just let the hips relax on the floor. No reason to break any records today. And let's go back up again. Down. Press up. And one more time, dive bomb back down. Press up. Let the toes relax. Have your toes facing down. Press up here. Relax. All right, guys, from here, we're gonna grab onto one of our ankles. So let's do our right, your left. It's gonna grab onto your ankle. We're gonna get a nice quad stretch here. So with your opposing hand, you can kind of reach in front of you, get a little bit of a lat stretch. So you should feel the lat on this side, and then the quad on the opposite side where we're pulling on that leg. And just breathe here. Let your neck relax on the ground. Relax. The other side. So reaching forward with this hand and grabbing that back ankle. The other hand, letting the neck relax. And let's get into it, guys. Bring the hands back in, lock yourself up onto your shins, and let's breathe here. Let's go ahead and get the palms facing up, and we're just going to breathe through the belly. Let the shoulders relax, let your neck relax. side. You may keep your eyes closed. Just tilt that head up. Feel the sun on your face, fluorescent lighting, whatever you might have. Just breathe here. And tilt the neck down, chin to your chest. Bring it back to center. Let's tilt to your left and out right. Stretch on your opposing trap. And other side. Bring it back to center. Let's look up one more time. Eyelids to the sky. Lean back. Keep breathing on the belly. And chin to your chest. Head back up, leaning to your left, our right. Feeling a stretch on your opposing shoulder and trap. And tilt to the other side. Bring the head back. And relax. All right, guys. Okay, let's take care of our forearms. So a lot of us spending time typing, texting, whatever it might be. So with me, let's go ahead and get the fingers facing towards you. Palms are on the ground. Then from here, we're just going to send the hips back and feel a nice stretch of the front of our arms. Now there's one. Pretty good. Wow. And ease off for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Dive back in. Try to get a little bit deeper this time. And relax. One last time, guys. Sit down, get nice and deep on the stretch here. Feel those forearms stretching out. And relax. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and do some circles here. Let's go ahead and sit back down onto our ankles. So toes facing down. Let's do some circles to the outside. Let's get this breathing through the belly. Letting the shoulders relax. And switch directions. And back to the outside. And one more time on the inside. And relax. All right, guys. For the next thing, we're going to do a little bit of manual work for our fingers. So I'm going to get a little closer to the camera here so you guys can see what I am doing. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and grab your right hand, my left. All right, so everybody, let's do this together. So see my thumb here? I'm going to take, this is my left, your right hand, and then the opposing thumb is going to meet this thumb, and then from here I'm going to pull down. So you should feel a nice stretch, right? Yeah, okay, good. My zoomers all got it. All right, guys. So you should feel a nice stretch all through here. And we're going to do a little bit of a trickery on ourselves. So what you're going to do is apply pressure. So really press that thumb, try to get it as close as you can to your forearm. Then you're going to ease off. So take the pressure off. Get that fingers up. And then go back down and try to get a little bit deeper. So a good measure of wrist health here is after doing this a few times, if you can physically make your thumb touch your wrist or your forearm, you're actually pretty mobile. So this is a good thing that all of us can do, especially once we get back to lifting, right? This will help with your front rack position by being able to stretch in the opposing position. All right, go ahead and release once again. Wiggle those fingers, and let's try to get a little bit deeper now. Try to make that thumb touch your forearm if you can. Some of us might be there already. I think mine is there. Yeah. And relax. All right, guys. Do a couple of circles on this hand, each direction, and let's relax it. All right, guys. Opposing finger or opposing thumbs, same thing. So thumb to thumb, and you're gonna try to get that thumb to your forearm. Same deal here. So apply some pressure, gripping with this hand, and we're just breathing through the belly. And release that tension, wiggle those fingers for 3, 2, 1, then bring it back down. Pull that thumb in a little bit deeper this time. Almost at that forearm already. Looking good, guys. Angela's making a nice face. She's having a great time. Meg has her thumb behind her head somehow. I don't know how that happens. And release. Let's do one more of these, guys. Wiggle those thumbs or fingers. And one last time, bring that thumb down. Try to get as deep as you can. Make that thumb touch your forearm if you can. Keep holding, guys. And breathe. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's do a couple of circles. I'll meet you guys back on the mat here. All right, guys, next up, let's go ahead and go into the camo. You guys know how to do this one. So, scale version, sitting down on the ankles, palms on the ground behind you, elevating the chest. If you're a gangster and you've been doing Broga for the last 6 weeks, you know what to do. Curl those toes under, grab those ankles, and hold on for dear life. All right, guys, eyes to the sky, let your neck relax. We're gonna do this for about 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. As always, guys, breathing through the belly. And relax. Feel free to tilt your neck in either direction. Feel it feels good to you guys. Ourselves. Okay. Nice. All right, guys. From here, let's go back to our forearms. Let's do a little bit of manual mashing. You guys know how to do this one. Let's get your right forearm, our left one, down on the ground. Opposing knee is going to come on top. We're going to slowly work our way from the elbow down to the wrist, clenching and unclenching that bottom fist. Not completely drenched in sweat today. It's nice. So the knee's not sliding directly off. Just work your way down. If you find an area that feels particularly bad, hang out there for a few seconds. Take in the sights. Clenching and unclenching that bottom fist. And relax, guys. Take a second. Rotate that wrist out a little bit, do a couple of circles in either direction. And let's hit the other side. 3, 2, 1. Good. Remember clenching and unclenching that bottom fist. Get a nice deep stretch here. Depending on the size of your arm and your knee, you can probably get about 3 knee widths from your elbow down to your forearm. So maybe doing 5 reps of your gripping your fist close to the elbow, 5 grips in the middle, and then 5 right next to your wrist here. Nice. All right, same deal here. Give that forearm a little bit of love. Couple of circles here. Rotate, rotate, rotate. All right, guys. Next up, we're gonna get upside down. We're gonna go into shoulder stance. So from here, find your bum. You're going to put your hands just above your butt, below your lower back, elbows to the floor as our surface. Then we're gonna point those toes up in the sky.
Guys, breathing through the belly, looking right up at your feet, or keeping the eyes closed with our eyes to the sky. Here, let's let the legs hang up and over the head. Up. Getting a nice stretch up the back of our neck here. So do what feels okay to you. If you feel too much pressure on your neck, maybe back off. But if this feels good, let it ride. Point those toes if you can. Get a nice stretch in the back of your neck. And always, always breathing through the belly. Tuck the knees into your chest. Let's roll into a little ball here. And from here, I'm going to grab onto my shins. We're just going to roll side to side. A nice stretch for our back. Relax. Roll up the back. Make yourself into a ball here. Kind of like a hollow rock. And sit on up. Ooh. Let's get the palms facing behind you. From here, we're going to slide forward until we can't slide forward anymore. Should feel a nice stretch of your shoulders and your pecs. Let's get the legs straight to start. Always breathing through the belly. Have more mobility, keep walking those fingers back as far as you can, while keeping your body safe. And let's break the knees in, shift over to your left, our right. Feel a stretch in that opposing shoulder. And switch. Again. Relax, walk yourself back. Let's go into lotus here. Been practicing this one at home while sitting on the couch. Let's see if it's any better. All right, guys, you know the deal. Try to get your feet up. Try to do what Sarah's doing. Don't worry about me. Be like Sarah. I'm trying to be like Sarah on this one. But get your feet up. If you can, both feet would be cradled in the knee pit here. I can't quite do that, but slowly but surely getting up there. So maybe you can only get one foot up. Maybe you're just sitting in a butterfly stretch, whatever you can do here. Use your hands on the ground behind you. Really press into it. Try to get a little bit deeper in that stretch. Let's go to the other side. Swap your feet out. Alright guys, same deal. Use your hands behind you to try to get a little bit deeper into that stretch. Walk yourself forward. Keep that chest upright. Even put your eyes to the sky. And pressing those legs down. Relax. Go ahead and free your legs. Hello. Alright guys, let's finish it up. Everybody meet me down at the bottom of the squat. Find those heels. Let's do a little twist here. Let's go to your right, our left. Make a nice stretch on that opposing lat. Pressing into the knee here with that elbow. And switch. Center. Let's go your left hand down, right hand up, reach for the sky. And switch. And switch. And last time, switch. Both hands go up. 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. All right. Awesome job, everybody. Hopefully you guys feel great. See you guys soon. Say bye to the Zoomers. Awesome job, everybody. Woo!
Thank you, guys.
Awesome job, guys.
Tomorrow.
Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye, Fredericks and Father. Bye.